Remember Xbox Series X, everybody?
Oh, boy.
Remember that?
Oh, boy.
Remember how I said in our Game Awards segment last week, in the last week podcast, that I didn't believe that they would actually call this Series X. I think Phil Spencer's a lot smarter than this. I think he's a better person than this.
Remember when I said that I think you put too much confidence in Xbox and Phil Spencer? Do you remember that?
I think it's actually just going to be called Xbox.
Do you remember when I said you had too much confidence in Xbox and Phil Spencer? I was right. They are stupid.
During the Game Awards, we got the full reveal of Xbox Series X.
Yes.
And I remember thinking, like, listen, it's called Series X, meaning that this is going to be the series of consoles from all around. This can't be the actual title.
Well, you were right on that part.
I was right. I was dead right.
That is not the actual title.
But the next-gen Xbox is simply going to be called Xbox. Now, this is good.
Not to be confused with the Xbox.
Right. Now, this is good, both bad and good at the same time. And I'm going to explain in just a second. But first, let me pull up this quote from the Microsoft representative saying, the name we're carrying forward to the next generation is simply Xbox. And at the Game Awards, you saw that name come to life through Xbox Series X. So he says the name we're carrying forward to the next generation is just simply Xbox. Now, the article I've linked down below, it actually explains that this actually gives them more room to make better console or like further their console brand than anything else. Like this will have new iterations, much like Xbox One did. There was the Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X. And I think this leaves room for more iterations, much like that. So instead of Xbox One, you're going to get Xbox Platinum.
Yeah.
Like that's what they're going to say. Instead of just Xbox One, they're going to start off with 2 consoles.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be less confused because instead of like saying Xbox One X, it's going to be Xbox X.
Yeah. I understand that. I still think it's stupid.
Well, I think it's stupid too. Don't worry about that, listeners and viewers. Subscribe. But don't worry. Adam's here for you to coddle you.
Jeez.
But here's the other thing. Here's the other good part to that is that, one, I understand so that they can just name what it actually does. So Xbox Series X went into Xbox Project Scarlett. That's the umbrella behind all of these. Now, what Xbox Anaconda is going to be called, that's going to be called something else. It's going to be Xbox, let's go with my original name, Xbox Platinum.
Yeah.
And that's what it's going to be called. Like, oh, my son wants an Xbox Platinum instead of an Xbox One Platinum. Because this just leaves room for 2 consoles to come out. You have the Xbox Platinum and the Xbox Rubber Ducky, which is the all-digital edition. But that's the thing. Instead of just naming it some baseline console, it's just going to be called Xbox and a subline.
Yeah, that you're still going to get parents. My son wants an Xbox.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know for a fact. Working from GameStop.
This isn't going to fix that problem.
Working at a GameStop. Oh, I know. But here's the other part is that we already know that Phil Spencer isn't really focused on consoles more than he's more focused on making Xbox just a platform. Like he's bringing Game Pass over to Nintendo Switch. He's bringing more Xbox games over to the Nintendo Switch. He wants multi-platform to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
He is focused on exclusives, that much is certain.
Yeah.
But I think he's more focused on the line of getting you on the Xbox platform.
Yeah.
More than an Xbox console.
Yes, but that's still a stupid name, and I disagree with their choices.
Well, I agree. I agree it's stupid. But I'm just trying to explain like why they're doing this.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
I just think it's stupid.
Oh, it's highly stupid. But I understand where Phil is coming from because when you first release a console, it's only one console.
Yeah.
Like Xbox One, Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm.
and then the original Xbox. But this, I think, really solidifies the fact that there are going to be 2 consoles coming out. Like I said, Project Scarlett was the umbrella. Xbox Series X is now the replacement name for Xbox Scarlett. Xbox Series X is now the umbrella. And just moving forward, it's just going to be called Xbox because they're going to release 2 consoles. So it'd be kind of weird if they said, like, let's say it is, conversation's sake, the next Xbox is called Xbox 2. Just roll with me here.
Yeah. That's not going to be confusing at all.
Well, I know it's not, but then it's Xbox 2, and that was the base console. But they're going to release 2 consoles. So it's going to be just called Xbox, but the 2 consoles are going to be the sub name.
Yeah.
Like, it's just going to be called Xbox Platinum.
Z or Xbox.
Right.
Whatever. Xbox
Series Rubber Ducky. But that's the thing. I think that's what they're going to go with when they're calling Xbox moving forward, because it's still not going to be called just Xbox. It's going to be Xbox with a subname.
Yeah.
Xbox with another title to it, a subtitle to it.
Yeah.
If you will. I think that's my prediction. Hopefully you see this in the future and it's like, oh, Adam is a fortune teller.
No.
Or Adam's uncle works at Xbox. He doesn't. My uncle doesn't work at Xbox. Just to let you know that. Just to be upfront with you.